Now, Bells was named the 2021, 2022, and 2023 Pitcher of the Year at that high school. It was 2021 and 2022 DFW All Metroplex team. She was in the top 50 in her area. The Fort Worth Stars Telegram's top 50 softball team. And then finally, she was a TGCA All-Star pitcher during her 2022 season. So almost as decorated as you can get coming out of high school. 1-2 kids making her fourth appearance of the season, has started one game before. She has went 8 innings and is currently rocking a .88 ERA. Excellent numbers for the right-handed reliever coming out of the pen. She also has a 125 whip. She has a 1-1 record to go along with 5 Ks. Opposing hitters are hitting .265 against Bells as she sends it in for a strike, going head-to-head with Devens. 0-1 count for Devens. And the pitch from Bells comes outside. Now, Bells came off the bench versus Dominican to close out Garcia's historic day. She pitched the final 2 innings while surrendering only 1 hit and grabbing a K in the process. It'll be a 1-1 count for Devens. Still no outs in the inning. Runner on first, hammered into left field over the head of Alvarado. Rounding second is Connor. Cut off over to Picerno. She loses it, and that's going to send a runner home for the Purple Knights. And they now lead 3-2. So Connor scores following the throw-in. Alvarado was able to grab it over to Picerno, and Picerno turning a little bit before she was able to secure the ball, led to her losing it, and that led to O'Connor. Connor crossing the plate for a run. So it will be up to the plate. Kaylee Morey. And there's going to be a pinch runner for the Purple Knights, Kira Parker. Now she substituted as a pinch runner in that game against Wayne State. She has a run on the season where she scored a run against Dominican University. Parker also appeared in 11 games last season as a pinch runner for the Purple Knights. This one's hit towards Brianna Shea. Checks the runner at second, and Shea gets the out at first base. Schrozinski back up to the plate for SMC. Parker at second. Bells stares down and delivers a pitch down the middle for a strike. 0-1 count for Schrozinski. Now, as a freshman, Parker attended Stetson University, or Stevenson University, rather, and was a member of the softball and women's golf programs. She did not make any appearances in softball due to an injury, as this one hit into right field as Poplawski grabs the out and trying to gun Parker at third base. A close call, but safe. A great tag up by Parker to advance. And now just a couple more feet away from reaching home plate for the tying score. So we mentioned that she did not appear in the softball game for the softball team her freshman year for Stevenson, but she did appear for golf. She now stands as the tying run at third base. 2 outs in the inning, 0-1 count. As a slap hit out of play coming from the designated player in Owens. Brenlyn Owens, 1 hit on the season. Coming into this game, well, she got a hit in her earlier at bat against Acevedo. It's 1 for 1 so far. And late on that swing, jars it to the left. 0-2 count. Just 1 RBI on the year as Bells looks to control this at just 1 run in the top of the 5th. Here's the pitch. A check swing. She did not go around. So the first ball of the at-bat, 1-2. They're actually going to check, and third base ump says safe. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. As Parker holds third base. Foul tipped once again. Out of play. So far, Bells has given up 2 hits and has allowed a run, but it didn't go down as earned because of the error of Perkerno fielding the throw from Alvarado. However, this runner on third, if she does give it up, will be the first earned run of the game for Bells. A swing and a miss! Bells shuts it down and leaves that runner at third. St. Michael's College slowly fighting back as they still trail by 1. The Setters command a 3-2 lead as there's a first pitch swinging by Vaughn and retired by Brianna Shea. The connection from Shea to Jenkins once again. First out of the inning and just 1 pitch in for Lauren Bells. Now the Setters have 5 hits in this game, compared to St. Michael's is 6. However, pace still has the edge. Pitch comes inside for a strike and up to the plate. So Eggerly in the 9-hole, still trying to fight back, is 0 for 1 in the count. It heads out of play. She'll be 0-2 now. In her previous plate appearances, she is 1-1. Was able to grab the single on the sacrifice hit. Kind of just floated right in front of Ana Acevedo, and she beat out the throw. So she gets credited with the hit and the sacrifice. Pitch comes in once again. Bells grabs it and gets the out herself. So identical, but this time Lauren Bells grabs the out, and it will be the top of the lineup in C.J. Davidson. 2 outs for the top of the order. Now Bells made her first collegiate start against Virginia State, where she went 4 innings, struck out 3, and only allowed 1 run en route to her first career win. She also came in to close out against Shippensburg and was credited with the loss. She sat down 1 batter while giving up 2 runs. However, neither of them were earned, and they were errors on both of the runs that she gave up in the 6th and the 7th. So kind of similar to today, where she gave up that 1 run, but it was not earned. So that ERA is going to hold strong as she came into this contest boasting a .88. But an 0-2 count for the leadoff batter in Davidson. 2 outs in the inning. The pitch from Bells outside, trying to catch Davidson pitching, and is unsuccessful, as it will fall to 1-2. Now Bells is the talented right-handed pitcher out of Weatherford High School in Crown Valley, Texas. The pitch once again. This one hit out of play towards the stands and almost grabbed by one of the fans in the audience here today. Now, Bells was named the 2021, 2022, and 2023 Pitcher of the Year at that high school. And was 2021 and 2022 DFW All-Metroplex team. She was in the top 50 in her area. The Fort Worth Stars Telegram's top 50 softball team. And then finally, she was a TGCA All-Star pitcher during her 2022 season. So almost as decorated as you can get coming out of high school. 1-2 count. A swing and popped over to Picerno right into the glove as she puts